Hello everyone. Our first adventure of 2023 is visiting the Santa Fe, New Mexico area. It's the first capital city in America and also the highest elevation capital, sitting at around 7,000 feet. Our main reason for coming here was to see Bandelier National Monument, check out the city, and maybe throw in a hike to begin the process of getting our legs and lungs in hiking shape. So that's what we did. We hope you enjoy our adventures in the Santa Fe area. Bandelier National Monument is about a 45-minute drive from Santa Fe. It's a 33,000-acre U.S. national monument near Los Alamos, New Mexico. The monument preserves the homes and territory of the ancestral Puebloans. Most of the structures date back to an era between 1150 and 1600 AD. Bandelier was designated by President Woodrow Wilson as a national monument in 1916 and was named for Adolf Bandelier, a Swiss-American anthropologist who researched the cultures of the area and supported the preservation of the sites. All right, we've made it, and our first hike today is going to be what's called the main loop trail, I think is what it is. It's about 1.5 miles, and I don't know if it's paved the whole way, but I think it's considered a pretty easy trail. And we're looking forward to seeing some really neat ruins and just awesome landscape. So we're still on the main loop trail, but we're going to dive off of it here to the right and go back to the alcove house. So it looks like it's a half a mile there. Alcove house must be up that way. I see some people up there. These things feel pretty sturdy.
Yeah, they do.
They're anchored down really good. Awesome. Making our way down our fourth and final ladder. That was a lot of fun. Amazing view up there. All right, we have backtracked on a trail that we did earlier, and we're going to tackle the Fry. I think it's pronounced Fry, even though it looks like Frey. And this one's got a little bit of challenge to it, 600 feet or so of elevation, and I think close to 3 miles. So here we go. Just to give you an idea where the trailhead starts, here at the bottom trailhead, that's that little area that we looked at earlier today. There you go. And then we went up into some of the houses up here on ladders. We've made it to the top of the canyon. We're up here on the flatland. And what we're going to do, because if you stay up here and continue on the Fry Trail, it's kind of just flatland all the way to, I think it's called Juniper Campground. We're going to go back down the way we came and then back to the visitor center. And then there's another hike that we're thinking about doing. I think it's got a waterfall on it. So we're going to head back down to the visitor center. We were in a little bit of a time crunch, and we heard conflicting reports on how much water was coming over the falls, so we decided to call it a day at Bandelier. We enjoyed our visit and recommend the monument if you appreciate this type of history. Good morning. Today finds us on the outskirts of Santa Fe, and we're going to do a hike. It's 3.8 miles. It's got about 12 to 1,300 feet of elevation gain. So we're starting off around 7,000 feet. We're going to hike up to about 8,300 feet in elevation. And after spending the winter at basically sea level in Florida, this may give us a little test. But we're looking forward to the hike. It's called we're at the Cerro Gordo trailhead, and we're going to hike up to what's called Picacho Peak. So it's a beautiful morning, early April, 46 degrees, and we're ready to go. So from this sign, you go back this way, and this is where you start your hike. Show them where we started at 29.
Start up here.
Okay, and we've come up past 30, so we've got that much further to go. That says Picacho Peaks 8,577 feet, so we'll go with that versus the 8,300 that I told you earlier, because it makes it sound tougher if we make it. Okay, we've been on the trail about 30 minutes, and we are where?
We're right here.
31, okay.
So it's split, so you either go 32
or
or 34. We need to go to Picacho, so we're gonna go 34.
So it looks like we're getting into some switchbacks up here. So here we go. It's probably gonna get a little steeper the rest of the way up. All right, after about an hour and 10 minutes, we've made it to marker 34, and we've got, looks like 0.11
yeah, it also
to get to the top.
It also shows a split.
Yeah.
Little sign over there.
Yep. All right, we're almost there. We made it to the peak of Picacho. The town of Santa Fe, with the Sangre de Cristo Mountains in the distance. We're gonna eat a little bit and then head back down. Like I said, I think it took about an hour and 20 minutes. It was reasonably strenuous, especially since we're not used to hiking. It was a good workout and a lot of fun. So we're gonna end our video here. This is actually the day before we do Bandelier, but I wanted to end the video with this one. So I hope you enjoyed Bandelier. I hope we enjoyed Bandelier. And we'll see you on the next adventure. Take care, everybody.